This is how you run ads from your mobile phone. Alright, I'm going to start with Facebook, then we move on to Instagram. But before you watch this video, please make sure that you have gone through the other videos where I showed you how to run ads using your computer. Alright, so I understand that there are businesses who will be running ads with their mobile phone, so that is the reason why I'm making this video using my mobile phone. Okay, so see it as a bonus. So you just come to your Facebook profile, or if you have a Facebook business page, you come to your Facebook business page. Let me go to my own page here, and okay, just a second. So this is my Facebook business page. You just come to here, to this, you come here and you click on advertise. When you click on that, it brings you to this very place where you start setting up your ad. So we start by picking the we start by picking an option here. So do you want to boost a post, do you want to create a new post, or do you want to get started with automated ads? So let's start from scratch. Let's use a create new ad. All right, so it brings us to this very space. So in here, click on this pen icon. When you click on it, you come to this very part where you get to select the image or the video that you want to use for your ad. Remember that we chose create a new ad, so we are starting from scratch. Okay, so let's start with us from scratch. You can either use a post. When you click on use a post, it's going to show you the number of posts that you have made on your page. Then you can select from there. So these are the posts I've made on my page. Let me just select one here. When I click on use post, it will appear here. Okay, and if I don't want to use a post I've already made on my page, I can just click on this place where it says edit media, and it's going to take me to this place where I can choose from either page images, or I click on this drop down arrow and I get to select where I want to pick it from. Okay, I can take camera roll to take me to my phone where I have all my pictures saved. You get, so let's just use this one that we selected, which is a post I already made. So you can see how it is appearing. This is just the ad preview. All right, this is how it's going to be showing on people's phones. Okay, so you can see the headline, my company name. The headline can actually be anything that you want to communicate. It depends on if you are trying to sell a product, then you try to just convince people here by saying one or two things like buy one get one free, or you can say 50% discount. Let me write that. You can see that. Then you can come in here and write your caption, whatever you want to write. Okay, so I will just leave this as this, and I will just save these changes. Then now we are back to this very spot where we landed initially. So here you get to pick your campaign objective. By now you should understand everything I talked about in other videos where I told you how it's important for you to go and do your background check, do your feasibility study, drop your customer avatar before coming up here, so you can know what campaign you are trying to so you can know what campaign to select. All right, so for this video, here using a phone, it says get more messages, get more website visitors, get more page likes, grow customer base, get more calls, get more visits. So let's just use get more page likes. So for people that want to get followers, you can use this. Okay, so let's scroll down. You can see the button says like page. You can see that. All right, so you don't really have a business with the special ad category. If you remember, I talked about this in the other videos where I was taking you around the Facebook ad manager tool using my computer. So just come down, and the audience section, you can see that you can edit your audience and select, just make your selections. So by now you know this place, so you just pick the location you want. I'm just going to type in Lagos, and let's make that 2 states, Lagos and Abuja. All right, Abuja here. You just tap on it, and that's it. You click on save. It brings us back here. You can see the ad interest, demographics, and all demographics, interest, or behaviors. So you come down, browse interest, you click on this arrow, it brings it to this place. Now I'm using an iPhone. The difference between this and an Android phone would not be much. It's pretty much the same steps, but it might be a different look, different outlook, a different interface, anyone you understand, okay? But it's pretty much the same steps. So you come down to your interest, everything I talked about in the other videos. You just pick the interest that is concerned with your ad. You do that here. There are a lot of them. By clicking the plus sign, you select them. Okay, so let's go back. We are done here. You can see that the interest we selected. So you come down here. We still have more. If you want to pick more, you just have to save it, and we continue. The age, the age you want to pick, so you go with that. Okay, then you come down to the audience. You see the estimated audience. Okay, then you can save it. Then you come down, you can see the audience that we just created. So you just come down here, you can see the placement, Facebook. If you have connected your Instagram to your page, then you'll be able to click on Instagram. I didn't connect my Instagram to the particular page, all right? So that is why it's not clickable, okay? Good. So here you can see this is a dollar account, a dollar ad account. So that's why it's in dollars here. Yours can be in Naira, okay? So you just select the amount, and if the amount you want to use is not here, you can always choose your own. Click on it and you get to edit, okay? If it's $1, if it's a Naira, if it's 1,000 Naira, just like that. Okay, so I'm working with $10 per day. Then you pick the number of days by moving the arrow or by clicking on this pen icon and tapping on it. Say 10 days, excuse me, 10 days. Okay, that's it. Says your ad will run, so you can see it here. All right, I have my account connected here, my PayPal account. So you can have your account details too connected here. All right, so I have my account connected here. Then you click on promote. All right, so that's pretty much it, how you run an ad using your mobile phone. So let's move straight to Instagram. Let me show you how you run it from Instagram. Instagram is pretty much clicking on the boost post. This is my Instagram page, okay, right here. So all I have to do is just I select the particular post I want, or I come here. So I click on add tools. You can see that. So it says boost reels, and choose a post. So anyone you want to do. Remember how I got here was my Instagram page. I clicked on professional dashboard and I scrolled down to add tools, and it brought me here. So let's choose a post that we would like to use for this. Is it a post, is it a story, or is it a reel? So we select. Okay, let me use this reel.
Information concerning the meta ads
Select this one,
scheduled to happen on 29th of this month. So this is,
let's use this one. Yeah,
okay, so
next you come down to this section with a Facebook ad account. It says choose how you would like to boost on Instagram. Is it with an ad account or without? Anyone you want to do. Okay, so I have an ad account, so I will choose continue. Then it says review the Facebook ad account that you are using. You can see that I said continue. All right, so what do you want people to do when they see your ad? Do you want them to visit your profile, visit your website, or message you? Visit profile. So this one is also okay in case you have enough content on your page. You give the customer an option. They come to your page and they see types of content or types of product and your offers, and they get to pick from there. So let's click on next. It brings us here to, we said, who do you want to see your ad? This is where you create your audience, right? It says suggested audience. Target this ad to people similar to your followers. You can see that, or you can create your own. Let's create our own, right? To give it a name, we can say, let's just say Xmas sales ad. Our location, we click on that, regional or local. If it's regional, we'll pick the states, or you pick the location you want to target. Just pick that. Let's still work with Abuja and Lagos. Or if you want to use local, you come to local. You start the ad from our current location, or you click on the particular address you want the ad to really focus on. All right, for people that own a physical store, this is best for you. You put your address here, wherever it is your store is located. That's it. Click on done. You move down to your interests. You select the interest you want. You can see that they're not giving you any suggestions, right? So you have to just type it yourself. Fashion accessories. You can see that depending on what your business is about. Now we type fashion, we now have our suggestions, so we can select. So you type anything you know that relates to your industry or the audience you want to target. You do that here. Done. So you come down to age and gender. Pick the age you want. Okay, done. You look at it, click on done. Then it takes us to the next stage where we'll get to, let's click on next. All right, this is where we now put the budget. How much do you want to spend? $9 per day, $10 per day. You put the amount you want to spend and you set your duration. Let's see, 10 days. That's it. Estimated reach 34,000 to 90,000 people. Next. And you get to review your ad. Okay, so that's pretty much it. You can preview your ad to see how it will be showing to your people, to your target audience. You can see how it will be shown on the feed, stories, explore, and reels. You click on feed to see how.
Okay, so I bring you information concerning the meta ads.
You click on stories. You can see how it will be showing on stories, right? Okay, so you click on explore. This is how it will be
The 9th of this month. So we put it out there.
You click on reels.
Okay, so I bring you information concerning the meta ads.
So after previewing your ad, you now click on boost posts, and that is all. You are done. So this is how you run an ad on Instagram and on Facebook using your mobile phone. But remember, like I said before in previous videos, you need to use your computer, all right? But that doesn't mean that running your ad on your mobile phone won't be successful, okay? It will be successful. It's just that if you want more access, more control, use your computer.